Hello, Shirley. Hello, Shweta. How you doing, girls? How you doing, people? Um, I'm just going to set the hashtags and the settings. I'm doing well. I'm cold. I put the heating on. Um, it's Guy Fawkes. Well, it was Guy Fawkes yesterday, and there was like a lot of fireworks. A lot of fireworks, and they wake me up. Okay, I'm just reading through your questions. So I need to put I just need to put some like details on the live. So people know how to find me. Have you felt Mercury retrograde just yet? I think I started to feel Mercury retrograde. My brain is not so together. Like it's a little bit strange sometimes. I can't find the words to say. But the show must go on. We will carry on with the tarot readings despite anything. What is Mercury retrograde? Well, it's when Mercury goes retrograde in heavens, in the sky, and some people, especially the ones that are ruled by Mercury, start to feel the negative effects, especially with confused thinking, like their mind is not so organized as usual, and their communication is a little bit kind of strange because if the mind gets confused and then you can't find the right words to express what you're thinking. And I started to feel this earlier today, but I don't know whether I was just fed up and tired or it was Mercury retrograde. But like I was trying to talk to some people and I'm like, uh, um, I didn't really know what to say. Okay, so I'm starting. Yeah, Geminis and Virgos will feel this the most. Also, yesterday morning the website was down. So when Mercury goes retrograde, it starts to mess up with people's communication like emails or cross wires. See, I can't find the right words to express myself. People think I can't speak properly, but no, I can't really. Like messages get crossed or lost or any miscommunication happens. So you will excuse me if I sound like a weirdo, but it's Mercury retrograde. Hello, Miss Aquarius. How you doing? Sorry, the first one will be Shweta. Aniva's current feelings for me. I'm getting a wife. So Shweta is asking Aniva's current feelings you. It's only until the end of November, then you'll be alright again. So I'm shuffling the cards for Shweta. Shweta. What is his current feelings? Oh, the King of Swords. I'm getting the King of Swords for you. And I'm getting the Four of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Okay. So I think this guy will have to explain something to you. So the first card was the King of Swords. And this means communication. He will speak clearly. He will tell you his truth. He'll be very direct. He'll be coming from his mind space, so don't expect any overly emotional kind of outburst of emotion. He'll be very cold, strategic, and calculative with what kind of information he says to you because he wants to speak his truth. He will be choosing his words and he'll be like telling you exactly what he thinks so it doesn't lead kind of to miscommunication or misunderstanding, or he doesn't you know say the wrong words that he doesn't mean, and that will lead to um misunderstanding on your part. Okay, he's very clever and he knows how to use his language well, and he will be explaining why he refused your offer of love. See, this is about refusal or rejection or not showing enough interest emotionally towards a new romantic beginning that you could have had with him. So, Ace of Cups is when something's about to start. Maybe you were starting something romantic and he kind of pulled his energy back inwards towards himself and he did not respond to you in the same um like romantic or emotional heartfelt way for you, like you were expecting this to take off, because you see this cup here is filled with emotion, it's filled with love, and you have two mermaids that are supporting the cup. So this is two people. This is you and this is him. You're both supporting this romantic new beginning, but for some reason, so in order for this to happen, you need two people to be doing it together. But I think he pulled back. I think it was only you who was given like emotional energy and you were open for a new romantic beginning. But on his side, it was very much like he didn't show interest and he pulled his energy back. So it's not a rejection, it could have been the wrong time, or he could have been having his own personal reasons why he didn't want to pursue a romantic relationship at this time, okay? And when he talks to you, he'll be explaining why, like all the logical, rational reasons behind this behavior. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So, um, he'll give you a good reason. Like you will understand. King of Swords comes from his headspace, and he speaks him like he communicates himself in a way that's understood. So you'll see that you haven't missed anything. So the next one is Monique, and she's asking, how will this new security job turn out for me? What kind of security job you doing? You're very welcome, Sweta. You're welcome. It will make sense to you. Like it finally will make sense. What kind of security job you doing? Creative arts, yes, you can get a reading. You can get, just type your question in the comments and I'll get to you. Also, if anybody's new to my channel, please like and subscribe if you like my readings. So Monique is saying working in Manhattan for Broadway. Like, are you going to be a security guard? Or is it like a cyber security, internet security, or like physical security? Hello, Evo. How you doing, friend? My friends here are showing up. It's getting cold. Oh, look, this card jumped. It just jumped all by itself, and I had to catch it before it falls on the floor. This is the Six of Coins, which means you'll be receiving money, so you'll be paid well. Like you see, this is your boss here, and he has enough coins, enough money already as it is, and he gives you some. So your new security job will be paying you well. You'll have enough income coming in. And also, I got this King of Wands, and that means you have a lot of strength, a lot of passion, a lot of fire. I like you're quite confident person, so you're stepping in your new role with a lot of confidence. I can see Sagittarius here, and Sagittarius is very extroverted person that seeks new opportunities and everything. And also, Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is the planet of growth, of expansion, of lucky chances, lucky opportunities. So you could be feeling in this energy, but you'll be getting paid because this was the first card. You'll be getting paid for something you feel passionate about, okay? Looks good. Your job will be good. When are you starting a new job? I started a new job last week. That's why I'm so tired. Because I've been doing both things at the same time. because my old job really went down. So I have more people now. So CC890 is asking, will I get the visa if I reapply this time? Thanks goodness, tomorrow I have training. Well, the king who wants is quite, pumped up kind of energy, like, let's get on with it. Like hype up person. Somebody who wants to prove their best, show their best. Somebody who has energy, stamina, physical one. And yeah, I had training as well. It was crazy. I just got a phone call from the hiring manager and you got training. I think that's a really good sign. You need to show them all your passionate energy tomorrow at the training. Like how much you're into it. See, King of Wands is somebody who is all in and putting all the passion in, all the energy, all the muscles, everything goes in the job. So the next question was about visa CC890. Are you still there watching? Will you get visa? Will you get your visa? Why? Where are you going? What country you going to? Will you have visa? I would say yes because I got the two ones. So my visa was refused 2 days ago. If I reapply this time, will I get it? USA. USA. I want to go to the USA. I'm just gonna wait until Trump disappears, and then when Trump is gone, I'm going to the USA. Yes, look, you will get your visa because this represents authorities, structures, rules, regulations, the well kind of walked path. And usually means when you're in good terms with the authorities because you play by the rules. So it represents overarching authority over you. If you comply with all the rules and all the regulations and expectations and everything they expect from you, then they will grant you that kind of umbrella over you. So I think this is like either the embassy or the consulate or the visa department. This is the authority that you are applying to. And this is the two ones, and it means you need to prepare that visa application before you go ahead with it. You need to plan in time. Like, do you have all the documents? Do you have everything put in place before you go for it? Okay, but I would say if you're well prepared before you go ahead, then it will happen. Maybe it was refused because you had something missing there. Will it happen by the end of the year? To be honest, I'm not sure when it will happen. I think this card means you need to take a slow step towards it because you need to read everything through. You need to be very careful what you're putting on the application form. You need to seek everything. Why was your visa like refused first time? This is when you need to be prepared. So I would say don't do it so fast, straight after the refusal, you're going again. Find out why this happened. Maybe you don't have the necessary kind of conditions for it. She did not tell the reason. They should have told you the reason. Okay, I would say then don't apply just yet. Do your research. Do everything like you need to do before you apply again. Because next time you apply, it's going to be complying by the rules of this authority. Maybe you didn't give them enough answers. Like maybe something was missing from your application. Like when I was applying for my visas, I was preparing like 6 months in advance, and I had my husband then to read everything through and to confirm that everything's correct. Because I'm just so dumb, like I will make a mistake out of stupidity rather than anything else. And you have to have like certain days that you have spent living here. And I'm so bad with maths and stuff. So I was asking him to calculate the days with his math skills. So it's like this thorough, thorough preparation before you go for it. Just to be super double, triple, 100% sure that it will go the right way. Hello, New York. Hello, New York. How you doing? I was very well prepared, but she was not in good mood, honestly. Did you have an interview as well? So next time it will be a success, but you need to be going through all the small details. Also, the two ones means two paths, two different routes. So maybe you need to find a different route, different way. So let's see who is next. Surely, if I let the lady board her horses with me, okay, there is going to come out on Sunday. Will they be good boarders and pay me? How do you board horses? Like, what is the process? What is the process? Hold on. Hello, Christine. Hello, Deb Malia Goshal. Deb, what's your name? Debmalia Ghoshal from India. Nice to meet you, everyone. Nice to meet you. So this is for Shirley, and this is the Four of Pentacles. And this is when you hold something safe within like a confined space. Like this man is holding his treasure within like the box. And so, first of all, this is a good card to do with money. They will pay you for it. I don't know how much, whether it will be a lot, but also means they could come back again because this is a wealth and stability and security that is being held in place. It's not easily lost. So whatever money you get from them, then maybe the next weekend they will be like, "Oh, can we do this again?" Okay, so because it's like stability, and also I'm getting the judgment, and that means they will make some major decision, make it maybe to make it like a reoccurring experience with you, like that could have been the past borders, like the old situation, and now you'll be rising to the next big kind of thing. Like you'll be moving up to the next level. I think it will be a good decision for you to take them to board their horses, and also they will pay you and then they will come back again, and that'll be the new thing. Like you'll be doing some new business with them, like every weekend or every other weekend you will have them as clients because they would like to keep, this is about keeping what is important, not losing it, not letting it kind of slip through their fingers. It's like making a booking. Like, just say for example, a very nice restaurant that's always full because it's so good, and you need to make a booking in advance just to make sure you have a spot. Is that kind of thing? Like, let me put a payment down just to make sure we have a spot there. Which is this? Okay, like securing something in place by making a payment. Because once the payment is made, then it's like booked. What is that word when you put like, or if you want to buy a house and you put like a deposit just so they can keep it for you? Is that kind of thing, like a little bit upfront payment, like a deposit, so it stays secured in place and it's not given to someone else? Yeah, I would say it's deposit payment for booking. Okay, let's have a look. Who's next? Um, Pujiham Pujitam is asking when I will get a job. I don't know. See, the only thing that I can't do, I'm not doing donations today. I'm just staying here for about an hour just to let the algorithm know that I'm still around. Because I haven't been posting that much videos recently. Because I've been busy with my other job and I haven't been doing much videos. So I'm just showing up to do lives just so the algorithm don't forget about me. So I'm just kind of, oh, thank you for the hashtag. Please like and subscribe. And I'm just answering some questions here, free questions for people. So the question when is the only question that is really difficult for me to answer when I do tarot readings. Because honestly, I don't know when. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm just here for the algorithm and for you, my dear lovely guys and girls. Because I got this new job and it's so busy and it's so intense, and I need to be at my like right mind when I work with it because I don't want to mess it up. Like I don't fuck it up at the beginning, and that's why I've been putting my energy into the new job, not so much into YouTube. because like I need to be straight. And this new job happened with Mercury retrograde, and it makes it more difficult for me, to be honest. I can't just turn my tongue around to speak properly. People think I don't know how to talk, but it's not that. It's just like my words are not coming out right. I can speak properly. I can speak right, but my brain is refusing to work. I should. I will survive that Mercury retrograde. So, what I'm getting for you is the world. This is about your job. So, if you have been on hold, if your work situation has been on hold for a while, and if you seem you can't find the right job, it's because the universe was preparing you for the right one. The world means everything. Like at the end of all this, you will be able to close off a past chapter, a past cycle in your life, and you will enter a new cycle when you will have it all. Everything will kind of click into place. You will have material security, you will have a clear mind, and also a job that is intellectually stimulating you, so you can kind of think about new ways and new paths to grow. You will have the emotional fulfillment for it, like you feel good about this job, it's satisfying, it's making your emotional needs complete, and also you have a lot of passion for it and a lot of like ambition to grow into it. So it's the all round job, like the dream job that gives you that wholenessness. So if you have been held by the universe by this point, by not finding a job that you like, it's because there's something a lot better and a lot fulfilling in every aspect of your being. A more fulfilling kind of job is coming for you. Okay. And the question when, I don't really know. I can't really tell you just by that card. I suppose when you are ready for it, when you're ready to accept it. And the world means letting go of the past. So as soon as you let go of anything from the past, the new opportunity will appear for you. So look, this is also for you, the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Capricorns are known as very hardworking people, career driven, professional, and it means that you will find work with the right team of people. Three of Pentacles is about teamwork and cooperation and working together with others to achieve the same success, the same level of success. And you'll be recognized by the team, by your bosses, by your managers. You'll get recognition and validation and support. They will see you for your talents and your abilities, and they will appreciate your input into it, okay? So I just don't know when you meet the right people. Top G Vivo. Are you new to my channel? If anybody's new, please like and subscribe. I'm gonna be here for about an hour or so, depends how I feel. If I feel fed up, then I will go. Um, Monique is asking, how did dyeing your hair turn out? Very good. Very nicely coverage of my white hair. It's just that this box didn't come with conditioner. It was just like hair dye. So I don't have any conditioner on and it's a little bit like hard. But I'm gonna leave it for a couple of days and then I'm gonna wash my hair with shampoo and I will apply conditioner and it's gonna be soft. Because right now it's just the hair dye. It's fine. I'm happy with this color. Slightly reddish, like reddish brown. It shows on the sunlight. If I have sunlight, it kind of shows like a little bit reddish. Okay, who's next? Aquarius. Hi Miss Nina. Good like 8. Thank you for the likes and thank you for the subscriptions. And if you want me to post some zodiac sign videos, let me know. I haven't posted any in the last 1 week because I was busy. But if you want to watch zodiac sign videos, then I will do some. So, the true feelings and intentions towards me from Norban and next actions. Thank you. Okay, let's do this question for you. This is my fresh, clean water. Look how it's so cold. It's so cold that the bottle got steamy. So I'm going to do Aquarius. True feelings and intentions towards me from Norban. True feelings and King of Wands. The King of Wands I'm getting. He okay. Two wands, two fire cards. So I would say it's not so much about feelings with him. It's about passion. Or maybe he has very intense and passionate feelings towards you. He could be emotionally intense and passionate person. He could be a fire sign. He could also be physically passionate or very energetic man. King of Wands is fire sign like Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or a Scorpio. And Scorpio behaves like this when they really want someone. Otherwise, because their sign is ruled by Mars. So Mars is the planet of passion. Even though they're water signs, they behave like fire signs when they like you, okay? And the fire signs, they behave like this any time of the day and night. But so also Virgo is very passionate, but they just hide it. They're like secretly passionate. They're not openly passionate, okay? So regardless regardless the zodiac sign, this man wants to come forward and he's making future plans, like he's looking towards the horizon, towards the boat, and he's thinking like my next steps will involve expansion, traveling, growth, exploration. Let's see where we can take this to the like next place. It's not so much next level, but it's like he will come forward very passionately, very confidently, from a place of male ego, because this is fire and this is Mars. So Mars is the masculine planet of his male ego. So it means like to me it means that he likes you a lot as a woman and that makes him feel very proud as a man being able to be with you. So this is somebody who likes to show off a lot, to his friends, to society, like Leo zodiac sign. And Leos and any other fire signs are extroverted and show offish. Sagittarius is like this. Aries is a little bit nerdy. Maybe Aries will not be showing off, but if he's a Leo or Sagittarius or Scorpio, the whole world will have to know that this man has this lady next to him. I've been with fire sign before. Trust me, I'm a quiet person. I don't want people knowing me, but I was known in the whole town for all good reasons. Because of a fire sign's big mouth. Like, everybody knew who I was and whose girlfriend I was. And it's just, this is pride and ego that people will know that he's with the pretty girl. Like, the pretty girl is his. So he has to let everybody know. So everywhere he goes, oh, this is my girlfriend. Look, isn't she pretty? Oh, this is my girlfriend. Like, he's that kind of energy. And also, it doesn't have to be just about you. He could be showing off about everything else. Like, if he has a new car, everybody will know that he has a new car. So people can get jealous of him. Or if he has something new, something fancy, everybody will be like, so he's so extroverted. He will not be keeping his good news to himself only. Oh, you think he's a Scorpio? Yes, Scorpio is also show offish, especially when they have something good to show off about. Like evil fair is a Scorpio. He can tell you when Scorpios are happy, they're very warm-hearted and very extroverted. If they're successful, if they have something to be showing off with, of course you will know. The whole world will know. And this is very worldly card as well. That means future kind of, he's dreaming about the future. He's thinking about the future. This ship could represent the future with you, or the future situation with you, or what is going to happen. It could also involve travel abroad, because this is about overseas. And this is very active type of man. So he's not quiet, he's not shy, he's not meek. Physically, he's strong, athletic. He could be doing like workouts at the gym because, of course, he needs to show off. He could be doing some sports that involve physical activity. He could be with other, so he has competitive kind of nature. So he likes male sports like basketball, football. It just, this man has manpower in him, okay? He's not a quiet guy. It could also be Scorpio with fire in him, like moon, moon or rising in the fire signs. So he's extra sharpish. Like, just look at his head. He's big headed. He's passionate and big headed, and like, once it's something is his forever. It's like I know people who are Leos. My God, yes, a Leo. So my sister's husband is Leo. And once we went out with them, like me, my daughter when she was little, my sister and her husband, who is Leo, and their little boy, we went together. And me and my sister are really quiet, like we don't want to be center of attention at all. But this Leo guy was on holiday, and he decided that he will order a big massive like table with loads of food in it, and then everybody will have to know that he's having a really good time, and he has taken us out for a meal, and we're enjoying ourselves. So he was like bragging and showing off. And then my sister got tired and she said, oh, I'm going back to the room. And he stood there sitting with me. So it was just me and him left and my daughter. And I sat there until 2 o'clock listening to his stories of how great, fabulous, amazing, grand he is. It's like a grandiose, like a man with like what is it called, that super, no, it's not called a superiority complex, but it's like a complex for grandioseness, that he's the most amazing man on the planet. Yeah, but it's just he thinks that about himself because his head is so big. Look, he's full of great thoughts about himself. When he's upright is a good thing. It was if he was reversed, it's quite selfish, and he was trying to impress everyone else with his buying power, how much he can afford. He was like ordering foods, paying for them, not wanting anybody else to pay but him. So everybody had to see that he has a lot of money and he can splash about his money. And I'm like, oh my god, it's 2 a.m. I want to go to sleep. And he's like, oh, I'm so big headed. So I'm getting that kind of personality, like a big personality, grand kind of guy. And also, not in a bad way though, because he works for whatever he has. He's ambitious, he's confident, he has achieved his success all by himself, so he deserves to show off with it. You just have to praise him. You just need to say, oh my god, that's so amazing, you are wonderful. And he's planning something like for the future, like let's go to this place, let's go to that place, shall we travel abroad? And look, so this is fire, but this is Aries, so I'm picking up some very fiery kind of individual. And if you're Aquarius, you will get on with fire signs. You'll be just going along with it. Like I just went along with his grandiose things because there was no escape for me. I was just stuck there until he felt tired. Yes, he's already planning for the future because the three of wands is like visualizing, imagining, thinking what amazing, grand, beautiful things we can do together in the future so we can show off basically. It's all for the show with him. Also, Leos are very good in showing off, like in front of public, because Leos like to be center of attention because they rule by the sun, and the sun just shines so brightly that everyone sees the sun, like it doesn't hide. So I'm getting that kind of person. This was for Aquarius. The king of wands and the three of wands was for Aquarius. The shellfish guy. Also, this guy could be tall, he could be handsome, he could be athletic. So he kind of attracts the attention. Like when he walks down the street and people are like, "Oh, who are you?" He's not a small, meek, like little guy that he like, gray guy. He's just like charismatic in vision. Okay, yeah, he's not left unnoticed. And also the way he walks could be very confident. Like he could be swaying his shoulders, he could be walking very upright, very proud kind of stature. Some people when they walk a little bit like bend down, like they don't want to be seen because they're shy. This one walks like that. He's like, look at me, I'm this handsome guy that everybody has to see me. Oh, he's very tall, but you short. 5'2". I'm 5'2". Look, no offense to the tall girls, but the pretty, cute, charming, sweet girls are shorter. Like, no offense to the tall ones. There are a lot of tall, beautiful women, but the cute, pretty ones are short. Well, guys need to be taller and stronger. I think the height is more important for the men. Women are cuter when they're small. Because, do you know why? Because they have small features. It's not just the height, it's everything else. Like they have small noses, small eyes, small heads, small hands. It's just so cute. They're more delicate kind of ladies. Well, tall women are beautiful as well. It depends. It depends what the person likes, really. But to my honest, humble opinion, I think shorter women are cuter somehow. They're prettier. Yeah, but for men has to be tall because it's like the man's world is different than the girl's world. Man has to be tall, he has to be strong, he has to be active because they compete with each other. It's competition. If he was small, all like if he was short and small, all other guys will be on top of him. Yeah, the other guys will be pushing him out of the way. Not, it's like, I don't know. I'm not saying the short guys are not strong, because some are really sturdy. Like I had one boyfriend, he wasn't that tall. Well, he was taller than me, but maybe about that tall. I don't know. I can't remember. But he was strong and sturdy and grounded. He was Taurus. He achieved his goals with consistency and like going to his goals really steadily rather than having the larger than life approach. Yes, ladies are more pretty and the right size. I don't know. And do you know tall guys usually like shorter girls? I always like, because I'm 5'2" myself. I'm not that tall, but in my life, I always have tall guys that are attracted to me. Like the tall guys are attracted to me, not the short ones. I won't discriminate or anything. If he's good looking, if he's strong, if he's like handsome, I don't care how tall he is. I really don't care because I have other kind of things to think about. But I've noticed this taller guy, they're just like a cute little girl. Not little girl, but like cute little lady, like a small lady. So they can protect her, like they can be protective over her. That's what I meant. Like it makes them feel even bigger, even stronger when they are the protective ones. You are you're 5'8", short guys. You're 5'8", short guys love me. Well, 5'8" is also a good height. Do you know when I went to school, my whole class was really tall girls, like your height, like 5'8", 9, 10. Some were even over 6 foot girls. There were about 5 or 6 girls that were shorter. I think it was like 5, 6 girls were short like me. 5 or 6 were like medium height, like maybe 5'5" or 6, and the other 10 were super tall. Like to me, they were very tall. Yeah, but I've always had tall guys coming to me. Anyway, Aquarius, this guy likes you a lot, okay? He likes you and he wants to protect you and he wants to be your man and he's also very passionate, very charming, very charismatic, and he's a show off. So he'll be taking you out to show you off to everybody. So you make sure you look cute and pretty and wonderful and like a lady. You're very welcome. Let's see the next one. What to expect from Carlos the Leo for the weekend? I am an Aries. Yes, you will very pretty. Yeah, make yourself super pretty. You will be showing off to the world. Also, I think you can travel. Maybe you'll travel somewhere, like abroad. Could be traveling. You could go on holiday and he'll be showing off. Okay, so the next one is what to expect from Carlos the Leo for the weekend. This flipped for you and is passion, a new passionate beginning. Something very exciting is happening. Ace is a new beginning. You're taking it off on a very passionate level here. The volcano is erupting. This is all his passion that he's been holding inside, erupting. I think you're gonna have very hot weekend with this Leo because first of all, this is fire energy. It shows fire there. Second of all, Leo is a fire sign. Another thing is this card represents the male bits, you know, the male private bits, and it's well erected and sticking out there. He is ready for action. This all this fire that is being like held in here is gonna explode out there somewhere. So you get me what's happening here. You get me. The Empress. So this is for you. Empress means this. So I know why, but look, this is male passion. This is fire. This is Mars. Male passion. Men give you their passion. It gives it. And this is Empress, which is Venus right here, and is a subtle feminine sensuality that accepts the passion. Okay? So this is you, Empress, which means beautiful, sensual, relaxed, loving woman who creates abundance and growth. And she's holding a baby here. So you know how babies are made? I'm not saying that you will have a baby, but you could have some activities kind of taking place when his passion cannot be withheld any longer and it will come out. And this is a perceptive female energy, like accepting that. And also is Venus, and Venus is about love, romance, sensuality, but in a female way. I think you're gonna have a very hot weekend with this guy because he just can't wait to see you to give you all his passion. Because the Empress takes it. This is like Mother Earth, you know, whatever you plant in Earth, it grows, and that's why it's represented by these fruits. So kind of you will grow something. Okay, he will show up. He will show up because he wants to see you. Because his volcano is just about to erupt. If you know what I'm talking about. I need to keep my mouth really clean on YouTube. Because if it's not clean, they'll ban me. And I have to be a good girl, see. I have to behave myself. I think he finds you very physically attractive, beautiful, sensual, and he just wants to give you all his passion. That's why I think about this guy, Carlos. Carlos is preparing himself for something. Okay, next one. We did the visa. Sorry. Yes, you do. Good. So I don't have to keep saying things. I'll only hint because it's YouTube, you know? Everybody could be watching this. We have to keep it civilized. It's out there. So, Nadirf. Nadirf. Nadi. Can I just call you Nadi? Um, Nadirf, are you watching? Oh, there you are. You are Jonadel. I think I did a reading for you before because I remember this name. You are a girl. Are you a girl or are you a guy? I can't remember now. Okay, so you and Jonadel. Will Zach Taylor leave his third parties, including Karen, Timra, and Rekusao, come back into my life soon? Oh my god, he has two side chicks and you want him back? He's messing about with other girls and you want him to reconcile with you. He's a busy guy, isn't he? Okay, let me shuffle the cards, but to be honest, my personal opinion is this man is not to be trusted if he has so many side chicks. Even if he reconciles with you, you still won't be able to trust him. You'll have trust issues throughout everything. If he's so easily available to anybody there who wants his attention, you'll never be able to trust this guy. No. Okay, sorry, the cards are not good, okay? I'm getting the death. The death means total end of something, like it will never happen in the same way. It could be being totally over. And then it's this card, which is the Five of Wands, and it means something will have to come to an end. Because it's like you going against each other. Like you want him to do something, and he wants to do something completely different. So I think he just likes to have side chicks here and there because he likes a female attention to feed his ego. This is ego battles. This is Leo. Leos like to kind of have their egos stroked. And usually when a man doesn't feel good within himself or he's immature, he's seeking the attention of multiple women. And as soon as he feels that you're not praising him, you're not admiring him, you're not looking at him like he's Apollo, the god of sunshine, he shifts the attention towards someone else because this other person is the next novelty that she could be looking up to him like he's God's gift to women on the planet. I think he's that kind of guy. And this goes against what you want. You want him to be loyal to you. You want him to be exclusive only to you, to leave the side chicks. But he's ego-driven person, and he's also immature. I think he's like immature, and he just needs like vanity, superficial attention that'll make him feel, oh, look at me, I'm so amazing. All the chicks want me. I must be amazing. Okay. And then is the death. That means it's totally over. Maybe you'll decide this is not what I want to do. This is not my kind of thing. I will just drop him and let him go and have fun with the side chicks. That's what I think about this guy. So I would say probably no, to be honest. Find somebody else. Find a guy without side chicks. Be better for you. So, um, Ariana, hi Nina, are you doing general guidance? Yes, I am doing general guidance. Maybe put some cream on my face. You're very welcome. So let's see. The next one is Andrea Hector. Andrea Hector says, "Hello, my beautiful spiritual sister and family. Send in positive vibes and positive energy for the chat and my beautiful spiritual sister and family. We are sending you, hold on, we are sending you the same energy back. There you go. Sending you love. So, creative arts. What is your question? I'm going in order of appearance, like creative arts is next. Creative arts. I think I answered your question already. It was about the horses, wasn't it? Yeah, you were one of the first people that I did. I think I did Shweta first, and then I did yours. No, you didn't. You weren't skipped. You asked me if these people will be will if they will be boarding their horses with you, and I pulled some cards for you. I think you were the second one, so I did yours already. Yeah, I think you missed it. I think you were the second one, because Shweta was first, and then you, and then somebody else. And it already has been an hour. I'm gonna stay a little bit more. Someone was knocking on your door. Yeah, I've done yours about the horses. Yes, it's okay. I didn't skip you. So the next one is creative arts. Maybe they gone. Okay, okay. So creative arts is gone. Monique was done. Jonadel was done. Yeah, creative arts is not here. Evo, are you still there? Are you watching? Do you want a question? E.T. E.T., are you still watching the live? E.T. E.T. is there. Okay, let's do E.T.'s. So E.T. is asking, why do I dream about the same person we never dated? Sometimes randomly they pop up in my mind and we don't contact each other. Okay. Okay, let's do why you keep dreaming about the same person. I'm gonna do exercises later. My back hurts. I'm gonna plop myself on the floor there on my new rug and I'm gonna exercise my back. E.T. Do you know why? I'm getting the world and I'm getting the palace once. And this shows me that this person could be everything you've ever wanted as a partner, as a romantic partner, because the world means everything you've ever wanted. It's like you having it all is wholesome, is complete, is satisfying, is major kind of card. So it means your overall satisfaction in life. and he could be thinking the same way about you. Like you could be what you've ever what he has ever wanted and dreamed of and imagined is all coming together now. Okay. Also, I'm getting this card, which is the Palace Wands. And in this deck, the palaces represent environment that you live in. So, yeah, if you imagine yourself living in this palace, it means you will be surrounded by warmth, passion, excitement, fun. It's not going to be a boring relationship. You two will fuel each other's fire for life, emotionally, mentally, physically. So it could be that anybody else that you came across was a little bit too beige for you, too dull, too boring, too, you get fed up too easily. They're not entertaining you, they're not keeping you happy and fun and jumpy. And with this guy, you have passion, fun, entertainment, just living a life, enjoying life, and a lot of energy. This is a lot of fiery energy where you're living in it because you create this together. And this will be the world for you because that's what you wanted. You could be that kind of person that needs to be stimulated. He needs to be like mentally entertained or emotionally feeling the warmth and the fire and also physical passion. Somebody who's like always up to the next great thing, a lot of exciting adventures, travels, new experiences, new things to see, new people to talk, new things to try. Oh, he's a Sag. Yeah, Sagittarius. If he's a Sagittarius, you will not be bored with a Sagittarius. They're not boring people. They literally live for the experiences. They live to just the world. Okay, is the Sagittarius is the explorer and the world trotter. Like they literally live to learn and experience life on the full. And very often they travel abroad, they travel around the world, even to very distant places like Asia, like South America, like all of these more less travel locations. Like, where do you live? Do you live in Europe or do you live in America? Sagittarius are like just thinking, oh, which country shall I go next? Oh, India. Oh, Thailand. Sounds amazing. It's just everything that is far, far fetched all across the oceans, all across like 10, 12 hours flight. Sagittarius will get on the plane and he will go there and he will not be even tired. And is also somebody who's like very stimulated, gets stimulated of learning, traveling, exploring, learning new things, exploring the world. So if you live in America, it could be somebody that wants to travel to Asia. You have to go across the ocean and maybe like New Zealand, Australia, Philippines, Thailand, all these far countries, far eastern countries. And if somebody is in Europe, they want to go to North America or South America, like Mexico or Bolivia or some country that is less traveled to. And this is that kind of passion. It's not all about traveling, but also it's about exploring. Yeah, Philippines. Hmm. I've never been to that part of the world, like the Asia, like the Far East. Never been there, or the Near East. Never been anywhere. I mean, I've been in Europe, but I haven't been to a different continent. Yeah, because do you know why I call your country Philippines? It's because I knew a Sagittarius, and he was like this. He's like, just I like. He's like, I want to go to India. I'm like, what? And he's like, are you coming? He's like, are you coming with me in India? I'm like, no, I don't. I will not go to India. It's too hot. And he's like, I'm going by myself then. I was like, go, off you go. Don't come back. Then he comes and then he goes, Oh, that was the most amazing trip I've ever had. Then 6 weeks later, he's like, I want to go to the Philippines. I've never been to the Philippines. I'm like, are you crazy? Off he's gone to the Philippines. Then off he's gone to Thailand. Then off he's gone to, what is this place called where it's on the south of Mexico? Not that part of Mexico that's close to USA, but on the ocean, like the bottom part of Mexico. There was a place in Mexico. It has like a tourist resort. Well, he's been everywhere. So anyway, he's been across the world, across all the oceans. He crossed the Pacific Ocean, he crossed the Atlantic Ocean, he crossed Europe, he crossed Asia. He's been to South America, and this is Sagittarius for you. They're not shy to travel. Also, if it's like a short distance travel, it's not a question for him. It's like even more stimulating, exciting, and entertaining for him to travel. But it's not just about travel, it's about the passion for life, to experience life firsthand. Not about to like reading from the books or watching. He could be watching travel programs, tourist things. You have these programs on TV when they show different countries. And it's also about being very lively, energetic, physically fun person, okay? And I think you will like that kind of thing too. Maybe that's the kind of person that you need to keep you entertained and fun and stimulated so you don't get bored easily. Like if you're somebody who just sits at home and watches Jeremy Kyle or cooking shows or just not doing anything exciting with his life, you'll get bored with him. You'll be like, come on, move your ass off the sofa, let's go and do something. It doesn't have to be just about tourism or traveling to different countries. It could be how he explores life. Like he could have different tastes in books, trying different foods, different cuisines, meeting new people, going different places. It's like a variety of things that keeps life fun. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. I think he's your person. That's why you keep dreaming. Maybe you want to have that kind of life with him. So, who's next? Creative arts, are you back? You're welcome. And the world means you will have it all in any sense, because you could have it in a mental sense, like mental stimulation, having interesting conversations, because this person will have a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience. He could be talking about where he's been, what he experienced, what he's seen. Emotionally, kind of, he will keep you engaged. He will not be boring, dull, beige pensioner, basically. It's okay. I'm just checking. I'm just checking because I can see the numbers on the live. So they go up and they go down. And that means some people are leaving the live, then just coming back, coming and going. So that's why now and then I just ask if they're back. I don't know. Okay, let's scroll down. So we did the visa. So the next one is Ridhima Sharma. Ridhima, are you still here and watching? I'm trying to do them in order, like Ridhima Sharma. Are you watching the live? Mm-hmm. I don't think she's here. So, Saint, Saint, like 15, is D happy about what I sent to TF? TAF now. Saints, are you here? Rithima, New York is still here. Okay, I'm gonna skip these two because I don't think they're here. Oh, there is New York is after this. So Saints and Rithima, if you're watching, let me know because I'm going to the next one. Okay, let's do New York. What is your question, New York? Next person is New York. New York. Do, 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 do. I've never been to New York, but I don't want to go to New York. I want to go to Los Angeles. Okay, if I put if I put an offer, will I be accepted? Is this a job offer? What kind of offer are you going to put in? Is there a job offer? Oh, that's for a place to live. Oh, okay. I was outbid on a condo. Okay, let's have a look. What is a condo? Is it like an apartment? I get the queen of coins. Okay, so it's an apartment that you purchase. But is it more like a special apartment or it's just like ordinary apartment? Because I've heard this word condo and it's in one of those like high-rise buildings and they have their own management. Because we don't have that here, like I haven't seen it. Anyway, and it has all facilities inside, like it's like a mini city, like a mini town with its own guards, security guards, surveillance cameras. Because we don't have this. It's just you walk in and you walk out. Nobody's checking who you are, what you're doing. Anyway, this card is for you about your offer for the place, and it's the Queen of Coins. That means you will have it. You have Queen of Coins has the money, the wealth, anything material that she needs to feel safe, secure, grounded, stable. So I think if you put in some more money, then it will be yours. Okay. Also, the Queen of Coins does not only have money, she also owns property, like either land or a house or an apartment or a nice car. So she's like comfortable, wealthy type of woman. Because you can see all her jewels on her head, like she has a lot of gold, a lot of jewels, earrings, and everything. So she's wealthy and financially stable. And your question is about owning a property, so I would say yes. I think you'll be the proud owner of a new condo. Let me just pull one more card. I'll pull one more for you, okay? Because I usually do like two cards. Well, let me just pull. But Queen of Pentacles confirms that you will either have the money or you will have a property or you have business or you have good career or you have something that is materially securing you in a good way. Will you have, if you put an offer, look, I'm getting the Two of Pentacles. You could be having two choices. There could be another condo that you could be also interested in. Okay. And this is about like juggling and readjusting and reconsidering the financial side of it. It could be this one, but it could be something else. And you could be thinking which one is better for you financially. Like, if the price is too high, maybe you can go to the other one. Or if this one you don't like the location, then maybe you can think, maybe I can put some more money into it, that one, because I like that one better. It's like you're trying to consider the financial options or the financial routes going towards it. Like, you could be thinking, does this really worth putting in the money? Or this worth more, I'll put more money into it because I really want this. But this shows duality. You could have two choices, and whichever choice you make, it will depend on how much money you've got. Okay, it's not a bad card, it just means be careful like what you got. Like, I don't know how to explain, but because I'm not like this usually myself. Like, if I want one thing, if I just want this, this is what I get. I don't have two minds about what I want. If this costs too much, then either either I will find the money to buy it, or I will just leave it. But I'm not going to be like, oh, which one do I choose? Which one's better for me? Like, adjusting your finance. Or if I can't buy this month, maybe in 2 months' time, I can I can save up a little bit more, so makes this more kind of possible. It's financial adjustments. Or sometimes it's like, okay, I will reduce my bills, my expenses this month, so I can have take some money from this pot and put money into that pot. That's how I see it. Like, having to consider the incomes, the finances, the bills, and everything else. If the initial price is less, you need to ask yourself the question, why? Are there any hidden bills included in this, like electricity, gas, water, maintenance? If this price is more, then you can think, oh, but I got all my bills included in that, so it's about the same. So it's like thinking which is better bargain for you. That's exactly. I need to pay more to beat the other seller. Um. Okay. Well, if this is what you want, then you do what you need to do. But I feel you will have it. Like, you will not be changing your mind. It will be more like, let's put more money into it. Okay, I think you'll have it. Okay, who else is next? I'm just reading, scrolling here with your comments. Debmalia Ghoshal from India wished to know, would I get the job I was preparing for in 2026? Oh, we have some new people. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe, and you can ask your questions in the comments. So there was somebody who was reminding me, I think it was Christina. What's your name? Christina Teo Benko. Okay, let's do Christina Teo Benko. Okay, let me just see. Okay, let's do Christina's question. What is Lee's love feelings that he has deep in his heart until now? Okay, let's have a look. What is his deep feelings? I'm getting pentacles, pentacles, pentacles. Loads of pentacles for you. So, as feelings, this is generosity. Taurus energy wants to give to you either a gift, or he wants to spend his money on you, or he wants to nurture you, to secure you, to look after you, to make sure you're happy with him. It's very generous energy. Okay. As feelings is about loyalty, commitment, feeling serious about someone, investing his money into you because he wants to secure you in place with him. Okay. It's not cups. Cups are about feelings and emotions. But I think this guy's certain that he wants to have something solid, concrete, and real with you. And he will do this offer. Like he will give you something that makes things equal between both of you. Then I'm having this one, which is the Palace of Coins. And this is like living very abundant and beautiful lifestyle, comfortable lifestyle, a happy, like not lacking anything, but thriving and growing and enjoying the growth. So again, this is Earth. And then is this one, which is also Earth, but this is Virgo. So he will be doing his best meticulously. This is perfectionist energy. He could be Virgo, he could be Taurus, but somebody who really wants to do it right with you this time. He's making the effort, he is learning. He's like, let me do this perfect, let me do that perfect. Like each one of those things represents different aspects of the relationship, improving himself because he wants to win you in a way. He wants you to look at him as someone who is very good, perfect, or kind of high value kind of guy, that you approve of him. He could be quite self-critical individual. Like if he's Virgo, he never feels good enough, but not in a down-putting sense. Is if it's not good enough, it can always be made better. It can always be improved with a little bit more effort, a little bit more work on it. So, Virgos are not people who don't have confidence, but they just not easily satisfied with things because they always feel this can be improved, this can be made a little bit better, and they're constantly looking for ways to improve something. Yeah, he has a lot of work, but he wants to do as best as he can. And even when he achieves his perfection, give him like 2 weeks of enjoying that. Like he enjoys that for like 1 week, and then he's like, okay, what else I can do that's even better than that? Because this goes up and up and up. Okay, quality and precision. And that's why this guy is showing us crafting something, paying really close attention to the little details. And he wants to impress you. He wants to look in your eyes. He wants to be this exuberant person. Like, look at me, how much I've achieved. Look at me, how much I've got, like, I've done, especially in the material plane. Okay, and he wants to gift you, like, oh, let me take you somewhere nice, and you'll be like, oh wow, look at that, and you'll be like, oh, I'm so impressed. Okay, he wants to impress you. So, who is a new subscriber? I'm getting some new people that are showing up here. So, Sun and Music, are you still watching the live? Sovereign Star and okay, let's do Sovereign Star. We also have AKA. Okay, let me just see who was next here. Saint, are you watching? Because I'm just trying not to skip anybody. See, I'm going in order. But the new subscribers will get a priority. Sun and Music, are you watching? I'm going to do the new ones. Let me scroll, let me scroll, let me scroll, let me scroll, let me scroll. I'm scrolling, I'm scrolling. Yeah, they're just a couple of new ones. So, Crazy Polaroid. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. And also, we have Full of Sweet. Also new. Um, okay, one second. I'm just looking through the comments on my phone. Okay, um let's do coming up roses. Coming up roses. Okay. What is your question? Let's do yours next. I'm getting a little bit hungry now, to be honest. I want to go to eat a snack. So, alright, what is your question? So I will do coming up roses and then I will do sovereign star. Okay, Danny's feelings and next actions towards me. Danny's feelings and next actions towards you. And maybe reconciliation. Well, I might be getting off soon because I'm hungry. Because I want to go and eat something. But I might come back again after I've had something to eat. Danny's feelings and intentions and actions, if there's going to be reconciliation, I'm getting the 3 of Pentacles for you. And this is about let's work together on this. Let's meet each other in the middle. So it doesn't feel one sided. So it feels like as much effort and time and commitment one side puts into this, as much effort, time, and commitment the other side puts into it. So it's like equally shared, and it's like two-way thing. And the Pentacles are about serious commitments that create stability for both of you. It shows here Capricorn energy. So Capricorns are people who are ruled by Saturn, and that means that they're serious about everything they do in their life. They're serious about their studies, they're serious about their careers, they're serious about their families, they're serious about their children's upbringing, and they're serious about their romantic relationships. So I don't know whether somebody is Capricorn or they just acting that way. That once they start something, it's going to be taken seriously, and he's going to be making the right efforts towards it. And also, I feel you committed yourself enough already. Like you invested yourself into it already. So it's about time that he meets you in the middle and he does his half of it. Okay, like he does something as well. And it's something that's real or practical or tangible or something that's like not just like promises or feelings or romantic stuff. It's something that will prove to you how serious he is about this. Okay, let me see. Well, so you're asking about reconciliation. The 3 of Pentacles is about partnerships, working together, doing things together. It could be a reconciliation, but it's not going to be overly emotional or fun or overly romantic reconciliation. It will be a reconciliation on practical terms. Like he might want to give you a hand, like, let me do something for you, let me help you, because you've already been doing so much. Um, I'm getting he will try again. This is the what is this? The 9 of wands reversed. So the reason why this guy did not go forward with anything stable or serious at first place was because he was afraid that it might not work out, that it might fail. Because this guy has been already through a lot of stress, struggle, failures, disappointments. He feels battered and bruised by life, maybe emotionally, and he doesn't want to have another failure. Okay. And when it's reverse means this cautiousness. So he's wary and he's cautious and he's thinking like double about everything, about where he commits himself into. And now these fears are kind of coming off him, like he will give it a chance, a proper real chance. Because his own fears are keeping him away from having this stable partnership with you. And these are like fears of not working out like in the past. Okay, I would say yes. So next one will be Sovereign Star. What is your question, Sovereign Star? Tiffany, I'm gonna go in a bit. I'm just doing one more reading for Sovereign Star and then I'm going to have a break. And then I will probably show up again because I'm not tired. I'm in good mood. I'm relaxed, so I don't mind doing some more readings. So Sovereign Star is asking, what huge changes are coming in for me? I can feel something coming. Okay. I will be back later. After I had a break, I'll be back. So I can do some more readings for you guys. I don't mind. I'm just trying to do some for the new subscribers. Do you know what I'm getting for you? Enjoy your snack. Yeah, I got some salamis. I got some cheese. So I might probably make myself a toasty. Yes, the cards are good. You will reconcile in a practical, stable way. Like you will make it work together. Okay, that was for coming up close. So for the Sovereign Star, I'm getting the Knight of Cups. And this means a romantic, somebody's approaching you romantically, softly, beautifully. Somebody wants to ask you out, they want to date you, they want to show you the pretty side of life. And this is somebody who has feelings for you. It could be water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or it could be somebody else who is quite romantic in nature, just their own heart is very soft and romantic. So everything they do, it comes from the heart, okay? So if this is action, it's going to be a soft action towards you. And then I'm getting the Two of Pentacles, which is about choosing, having to choose one thing or one person or one option that he will invest himself fully, emotionally and mentally and also practically. This it doesn't mean that he's trying to choose between you and another person. It could be the situation. It could be like, what situation is better for me? Where do I invest my money? Where do I invest my time? This is Capricorn. This is real energy. It's not going to be just romantic dating and nothing really transpiring out of it. He will be seeking to invest something in more real terms. It's not going to be just dating for a while, like going on a few dates and he never commits to you. He will be thinking, I need to make a formal commitment, okay? And he's thinking how he's going to do it, okay? And then also I'm getting the five, which number is this? 7. This is the 7 of Wands, which means he's claiming his territory and he's protecting his territory. of from people or circumstances or life or anything that's harsh or difficult or challenging. This guy is protecting what is his. He's defending his own, like, his own territory here behind him, see? And it's Leo. Leo takes a pride in everything they do. You know, lions live in prides, and you usually have one alpha male lion who is protecting the territory where the pride lives on. Is that kind of energy I'm picking up? If he's the lion and this is the pride, then he will be doing whatever he needs to be doing to protect this because it's his. And also is Mars, which means very strong masculine energy from this guy. So I think you might find out that this guy is genuinely, honestly in love with you, like from his heart, okay? He will choose you. He will choose you above everything else and above everyone else. There will be no kind of two minds about it. Like, does it really worth it for me to invest myself? Does it worth of me putting the effort into this? Or does it worth the money that I'm gonna spend? He will know that what's his is his and he has to protect it. Like that. He's gonna fight everyone else off. This could be his competitors, or this could be critical family members, or family or society, or friends. Like they're saying, this is not gonna work out. This is not a good idea. And he's like, oh, do you know what? Back off now because I know what I'm doing. I'm the lion. Okay, I'm going to do Alma. Alma donated previously. Okay, let's do Alma's reading and then I'm gonna go, okay? Alma, what was your question? So, will my house gold crest that I bought back be registered onto my name in November? You're very welcome, Sovereign Star. I think you'll find out that somebody really loves you for real and they will do whatever it takes to be with you in a way. Like they will protect you as their own territory and they will also choose you to invest their time. So I'm shuffling the cards for Alma and then I'm going. So this card flipped and this is the sun. The sun is for Alma. That means yes, big, positive, happy, yes. Whatever you want to happen, it will transpire, it will happen even better than what you have imagined. So if you want this particular house, this particular place, yes, it will be registered on your name and you'll be very happy. This is about finally getting rid of all the stress, all the problems, all the anxieties or suspicions or doubts or worries, like whatever was playing on your mind, like clouding your mind, it will be removed. Yeah, I feel like you had a lot of problems because when the sun comes out, it means all the problems are now removed. And what it means is like, when the sky is cloudy and dark and gray, this is your problems. But when the sun comes out, all the darkness and grayness and cloudy life gets replaced by the sunshine and the light and the warmth of the sun. So I would say yes, these problems will end. You will not have to deal with this ever again. Also, this card came up, which is Pentacle, and the is the eight of coins, which means you worked so hard on this. You went with the fine comb through every single possible detail, especially documents, paperworks. Because this guy is very meticulous here. Look how meticulous he is. He's not missing, he's not overlooking one tiny little bit of detail. So you already went through all this. And now finally you are stepping up to the next level. I would say yes. You achieved your own kind of success. It's been carrying on. It's been carrying on for a year now, and you is so exhausted. Well, I think you will have a breakthrough very soon. Also, I'm getting the Queen of Wands. That means a woman who is unstoppable, very strong, very confident. You have the fire within you, but also, like physically on the outside of you, you could be very ambitious person, very energetic, very much somebody who cannot be argued with. Like one way or another, you will get what you want. This is going getter. This is ambitious person. Like unless they succeed in what they set their mind on, they will not give up. They will not step back. They will not compromise. This is not a person who compromises. She gets things done her own way because she has a lot of like fire in her. So you're not quiet. You're not somebody who can be kind of pushed aside or walked all over by people. You insist. You could be fire sign. You could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. These are strong type of women. You could also be Scorpio woman. So these are not women that can get like, okay, then let's do it your way. You're not like this. You do it your way. You Gemini. Yeah, Geminis are quite strong as well. Sometimes Gemini woman comes up as the Queen of Wands, and I know few Gemini women. They're very ambitious, independent, creative, passionate, very lively, like vivacious type of woman who is like aware of her own energy, of her own ability. Gemini women are like that as well. Don't know who else. Virgos are like that. Capricorns are like that. Capricorns are also ambitious. So it's not just fire signs. There are a lot of like other kind of signs that have this trait, but in a way you get what you want and you get the outcome that you want. And unless you get your outcome, you will not stop. Okay. I would say yes. Keep on pushing, keep on working, but I think very soon this whole kind of situation will work out in the way that you want it to work out in a happy way for you. Okay. So, girls and guys, I'm going to have a little break now because I've been here for almost 2 hours. You're welcome, Alma. Keep on pushing and keep looking through the paperwork and the small details and see if you don't miss anything. But keep kind of pursuing and pressuring and pushing for your kind of outcome that you want to happen. Nancy, I'm just about to go, but I'll be back later, okay? Mm. I will see you later. I'm not too tired. I'm just going a bit fed up now. Bye.